I never see this kind of thing before. You understand? I never see this kind of thing before. It shocked me. What I see shock me, my guys. It enter my medulla oblongata, my head come dey do one car say, how can you, one person, how God take create Nigerians? How God take make them? How is it possible? The whole world, all the best universities in the world, how can they be coming for you? What do you carry for head? What do you carry for head where other people no carry? Best universities in France, best universities in England, best universities in the UK, best universities here and there. Everybody is coming for Nigeria. I'm like, waiting they solve. Guys, I'm about to shock you guys with a story. I know many people in Nigeria, Africa, Ghana, I know South Africans and Ghanaians in particular, they go, they ask themselves, how Nigerians take they get this kind of sense? To be honest, that's a question they'll be asking themselves. How did they get this kind of sense? Because I know people for other African countries, they have applied to universities until the universities have, they have known their name. They don't recognize their handwriting. As they say, you go write WAEC, write JAM. You go write WAEC, write JAM. WAEC and JAM board go know your writing, know your name, but yet they pass. That's how some Africans suffer to get admissions into universities abroad, and it doesn't work for them. But Nigerians will now be getting all the schools. All the schools will now be coming for Nigeria. All the schools globally, they will now be saying, now Nigerian students we want. One Nigerian student will come get scholarship for almost all the best universities in the world. You self as the student, you don't go confused. Which one you go choose? Where do you go? You become a lost but found person. You start asking yourself, where do I go? Where do I go? Because everybody wants you. Everybody wants you. You are too good. You are too smart. And Nigeria has produced and proven far beyond reasonable doubt that any university in the world that gets students from Nigeria is a blessing to that university. Once university in America, in Europe, once they get students from Nigeria, they know that the university is about to raise their standards. You understand? Because that student will definitely come out with flying colors. Just like the guy we are talking about from Obafemi Awolowo University, and then he went to America. And today, he's developing a technological idea that even Elon Musk could not develop. Do you know how proud that university will be of him? That university will not see, once that university is going through their application letters, once they see any person from Nigeria, once they see any Nigerian name, they will just be so inquisitive. They'll be like, this could be the next Babatunde. This could be the next they'll just be like, this could be the next person that will give this university a great name. This could be the next breakthrough. So Nigerians get upper hand. So before I start talking about the story of this guy, let me tell you one secret, or one discovery I had with a friend. We're discussing about education and Nigerians in America, Nigerians abroad. And somebody that is working in universities there told me, Ajay, there is no university in the world you will go to now. I'm talking of good universities in America, Europe, UK, Canada. There is no university you will go to now and not find Nigerian students as majority. I'm talking about absolute majority of the students in that university will be Nigerian students. Even Harvard University, you go to Harvard University, the population of Nigerian students in Harvard University go shock you. You go ask yourself, how are they getting to these universities? And that is a global standard all over America, all over Canada, all over UK, all over Europe. All universities have higher students, higher percentage of Nigerian students. Nigerians everywhere. All the faculties, Nigerians. And even some African countries are already experiencing this, at least maybe not students, but lecturers. I told you guys that there's a South African university where there is a department where all the lecturers in that department are Nigerian. A university in South Africa. All lecturers. That's to tell you that the dominance we are talking about here It's not a small dominance that you will take for granted. We're talking about total takeover. So that's the reality of the world right now. When it comes to education, leave it. There was a time it was the Indians, there was a time it was the Chinese. But now it's Nigeria's turn. Now Nigerians get on. Now we get on. Don't play. Don't play. Else you will learn. That's the message. You understand? So I'm not surprised to see that all these universities in UK, in America, in Europe are so desperate to have Nigerian students. They are desperate. They are looking for Nigerian students with a lot of desperation. And there are so many reasons for that. It's not just because Nigerian students will come and perform and uplift the name of the university. No, not just because of that. There's also an additional fact that these Nigerians have money. Nigerians have a lot of money to spend and educate their children. Nigerians love education. Nigerians are good at education. So universities want people that will definitely be able to afford, we definitely love the schooling and bring a great name to the university. And so that's part of the reasons why you see this thing that's going on. Now let me surprise you with something that will shock you. It will really, really shock you because it shocked me. Now there's this guy that just graduated from University of Lagos, Unilag. I was in this university, fantastic place, Unilag. I visited that place. I did a video about University of Lagos, Unilag. You can go check it out. You know, there's a guy that just graduated first class in University of Lagos. You understand? This particular guy has won scholarships in the entire world. Universities in France want him, as I tell now. Universities in Italy want him. Universities in Germany want him. The guy can't confuse. He can't like he didn't know what to do. This is a real story. It's a recent real story. You can go check it out on Instagram or any platform you choose or you wish, so that you go know say at gym they talk verified facts. So this guy, he got so confused that he had to come and post it on social media. Say, hey, Nigerians, so see what they happen. Oh. All these universities they behind me, they after me. Where do I go? Now people come the advisor. Now people come they say, hey, Oga, Nigeria again. How it doing, my bro? You how it doing? And of course the answer is very simple. He's a Nigerian. And he is not the first. His own is trending now, but I can definitely tell you with confidence, with full chest. Say this guy no be the first Nigerians where universities in Europe and all over the world they rush on. Now just because you don't train. You might be watching me right now and you are one of those Nigerians who had multiple scholarships and had to choose which one you will go for. Yeah, you might be watching me right now and you're one of those Nigerians who had admissions in multiple universities in different countries and you were confused where to go. Come on, let us know at the comment section. Be proud of yourself, because it's not easy, my bro. I told you guys in the beginning of the video now. Say other African countries they go look for admission in Europe, look for admission till admission board go know their name, but admission no they come. That is a fact, and that's why you can't take this one for granted. Somebody will say, oh, it's just an ordinary scholarship or ordinary admission into universities abroad. It's not ordinary or not ordinary. Nigerians make it ordinary. They make it look ordinary. If you see what others have to go through, then you go know say nothing ordinary about this matter. And this is a deeper message exposing the value, the standards of Nigeria's education. And then I'll still come back again to tell you guys how is it happening only with Nigerians? Why don't we see Ghanaians getting all these kind of things? Why don't we see South Africans getting all these kind of things? Because South Africa has some of the best ranked universities in Africa. South Africa has one of the best ranked universities in the world. Better than Nigeria, far off better than Nigeria. But why don't we see their students from those universities, they claim to be better than Nigerian universities, why don't we see this happening with them? Why don't we see this kind of incredible achievement? So that just goes to tell you guys the same thing I said in my previous videos, that Nigerian universities are absolutely good. They are one of the best in the world, but I don't know what the standard of ranking. Maybe they rank universities based on beauty. campus and stuff. Because if it's based on intellectual product, results, come on. If it's based on what the university produces, then I don't even think any university in this world, you will not be counting many universities in the world that are better than Nigerian universities, because they produce the best minds in the world right now as I'm talking to you. It is what it is. Your boy Max on this one. Again, smash the like button, smash notification bell. Guarantee you guys more beautiful, fantastic, and amazing videos will be coming up just for y'all. God bless you. Cheers.